We can just be like, oh my God, wait, are we actually live? You know,
Are we live? I don't know.
I don't know.
How do we start the show?
Should we do that?
Yeah. Did anyone forget their drink?
We'll
How
start.
does YouTube work? I never specified that it was a cream filling, to be fair.
You know what? You ruined the whole joke when you tell everybody the secret.
It could have been mushroom. It could have been savory. It could have been sweet. It could have been maple syrup. I never specified cream.
Let a girl dream. Let a girl dream.
Why can't you let us dream about your cream filling?
Cream goes on top.
Cream.
Yeah, it does.
There we go. Mel's sitting there trying to be like, what?
I love you.
I was just joking with a coworker. He was also prior Navy like I am. And he's like, I'm sorry that I say inappropriate things all the time. I was like, oh, don't worry. Like my 12-year-old brain went there. And then we just had this entire conversation about how we never fucking grow up. And he's like, so are your I was like, yeah, when I was in middle school, I just didn't get what the jokes that I was saying. And he's like, so is it better or worse now? I was like, depends on your perspective. I think I'm fucking hilarious.
Nice.
Literally just had this conversation today.
Very good. I love it. So welcome everybody to Threefold Talk. Apparently that was, where is it, Anas? Thank you so much for that. It was the best cold open since episode 7.
I think we can ramen rattle that one.
Yes.
Yes.
And knock over all my books, apparently.
Because we are utter professionals.
Yes. Consummate professionals, if you will.
It was.
Consummate professionals? Is that what you said?
And
I
thank
can
you,
think
Jessica.
of a professional or two I would consummate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, people are loving they want details on this cream filling, so Nerdy Guns made it just in time for cream filling.
Okay, so we were talking about our dream of all living together in a mutually sister, wifey, brother, husband commune of glorious food delight. And then Wise One Shelly told us that she would cook for us, and specifically she said she was going to make crepes for everybody. And then I said I would wrap you up in a crepe and eat everybody. And then Shelly said she makes a very good filling.
Which obviously
Is that
makes
right?
me filling.
Did I get this right?
I said you don't need to wrap me up because I make a filling.
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. And then you guys went ahead and
Yeah, you know, dive right in there.
yeah. And then you all assumed it was cream because cream is delicious, right?
We are
Bless you,
working
Kev.
on our goals of making
Especially
purple
your
waffle
cream,
actually happen.
Wait,
Hey,
say it again,
Shelly.
Leigh.
What's going on?
I don't know. Sorry, captions. Apologies.
Wouldn't be the first time I've been called the snack. Thanks, Glenn.
There is. Oh, you just reminded me. There is actually. I saw it going around. There's a new Twitter account out there that's actually snack water.
Yeah.
And they tweeted out to Taylor Napier and that. It was like, give me tips on how to get someone like Priyanka.
Yeah.
He tweeted back and followed, didn't he? I remember seeing that. Yeah, it was so funny. It was a couple of weeks ago
Pretty
now.
funny. Yeah.
Where's the snack water tonight? We need
Yes.
the snack water in chat. Come on.
Mhm,
So.
mhm. Someone nominate themselves to be snack water because we are
Yes.
all very thirsty.
Yeah.
Well,
we
I
go.
guess we're hungry if it's snacks.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
I like liquid snacks.
Yeah.
I mean, I do too.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Just have it. I'm going to cheers that as well.
I will
Shakes it
happily
with
drink my
air.
calories. Happily.
Rajesh got caught out by that random tweet today. Apparently, Bain&Chiad hosting. Bain&Chiad is here, but isn't here, Rajesh, and
She's
that will make
hosting
sense
the
later.
chat.
Mhm.
How about that?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, hosting chats.
She's doing a remote judging later.
Yeah.
Mhm. This is very true. So, but yeah, how has everybody been? It's been a hell of a week. Apparently, all the foldies were saying it's been rough. How is everyone doing?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't planning to drink, but I heard so many foldies had a rough week. I figured I should have one just in their honor.
Nice.
So, this is Gwice for you.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
I am.
very much.
I don't want to use the word martyr too lightly, but if someone wants to build,
Oh,
if someone
wow.
wants to build me a shrine, I'm just saying the sacrifice.
Right next to Butt Rock.
Right next.
The
Oh,
Wise One Shelly Shrine right next to Butt Rock.
there
So
it
you have all
was.
the
It
worship
was requested.
all at the same time.
Butt-Rock.
Yes.
You can even have some gravitas with it as well.
Butt rock.
Right there.
There we go.
There you go. Enjoy that, folks.
Now we're all thirsty.
Yep. Now we're thirsty. So
I'm sorry. I was thirsty when she was talking about crepes. Where have you been?
Yeah, and don't forget there was also chocolate chip cookies mentioned. And what did I say?
chocolate chip cookies. Where?
Do you want a cookie?
Yeah, in our
And I think I said I'd make you guys French toast.
Oh,
commune.
I thought they were mentioned in the chat. I was like, wait, did I miss chocolate chip cookies in chat?
No, there were
Chat
my
is
offering
wild
to-
tonight. What's going on with
This
chat
is-
tonight? This is crazy.
This is my offering to have sister wives is chocolate chip cookies and
Right.
breakfast on the
I'm
weekend.
not a sweets person.
Okay.
I'll eat the dough though. I love cookie dough. I just
Okay.
not a cookie person.
Right. Screaming Spud Monkey says butt rock, trouser mousse, cream filling. Oh my god. What is
And
going
we just
on?
learned that Leia likes things raw.
Oh, I mean, we
Oh.
knew that.
I like them salty.
What is this? Okay, no. I was like, I'm looking for cookies in chat. They've got to be in chat, surely. Someone put them in chat. I'm disappointed now. I wanted cookies. So the Kevin podcast and friends. Oh my, that butt rock. Yes, Kevin.
Yes.
There we go.
Welcome to Threefold Talk.
Mhm. Yes. And Jessica has noticed that Wise One Shelly has on a fantastic set.
Oh, I
Yes.
forgot to put mine on. I don't know where mine is. It's somewhere
I can-
special.
Mine sits here. I should put it on actually now I've said this. So excuse me, I'll just get dressed midstream. You know.
There, Luke, I said I
Thank you,
would
Luke. I said that.
die.
There we go.
Anyways,
on the right
I
way?
answered how I am. How's everybody else
Everywhere.
Yeah, so
Um,
Mel, how are you doing?
Let's skip me. Let's move on to better things.
Let's get-
doing?
Skip.
That is fair.
That's totally fair, yes.
We'll just skip me. Yeah.
Daylou is now getting in on the sister wife action. She makes delicious fruit salad. So
Mhm.
Ooh,
Yeah, you
actually,
do.
Dana Lou and I actually talked about fruit salad this weekend, so
There
can
we go.
confirm.
can confirm. Nice. So this is good. The chat is brilliant. So
Are there
Leia-
persimmons?
As
in
always,
this one?
that is brilliant.
Hmm.
Not
Lu-
surprising.
Lumen's complaining I meant to take clothes off midstream, not put more on. So just for you, I'm going to put on my actual other foldy pin now as well. So
Thirsty, Lumen. Thirsty.
Those are
Yeah.
accessories, Lumen. Those are not clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
You
is
can
not
never have
wearing
too
clothes.
many daggers.
No.
I think we're just
Oh,
gonna like, throw out our show schedule tonight and just shoot the shit.
Yeah, we are kind of just shooting the shit. This is a lot of fun. Chat is wild. You guys are crazy tonight. This is amazing.
I love you.
Oh, there are the cookies. So thank
Yeah,
you.
but we heard that the Foldies were having a rough week, day, month in general. So
Yes.
and that kind of energized us to pick up everybody's night because everybody was so kind and saying that this was the bright part of their day, week, month, and we were like, yes.
It is for us as well.
Plus, didn't we hit a milestone today?
We did, and do you know what? I have no pictures for that. Why do I not have a picture
okay.
of that?
Because it's been a day, week, month.
All of us know what 500 looks like.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna wow. Okay, I just went to the Twitter account and that's just exploded with notifications. But 1 second, let me go, and then I'm gonna share screens and stuff.
Well,
'cause-
while you're doing that, let's thank all the Foldies because you guys are our biggest promoters. So we know that we wouldn't have hit that milestone without you guys.
Ramen rattle for the
Ramen rattle for the
Foldies.
Foldies.
I know that have we not? We've just talked about the number 500 and then did not give any context.
No.
There we are. There we are.
folks.
Hey.
The Twitter account has hit 500 followers on Twitter. Look at that number. 503. That's
Nice.
mad. So
Mhm.
thank you so much.
That's crazy. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
It's insane. And we've only been on for just
About 8 months now.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy. Can
yeah,
we get to
and it's
1,000 before we hit a year? I mean, that's a big
Ooh.
ask, but
goals.
goals exactly.
Goals.
Overseers knows it. We're having the meaning of the life, the universe, and everything chat members right now. So
And welcome, Overseers. I think you're new.
yes, there's lots of new names in chat tonight. This
Yeah,
is a lot of
welcome all
fun.
the new people.
We like
If
having you
you're
here.
new, put the wave sign if possible, or just say wave.
Yeah,
Or just say wave.
just say wave.
Because I can't. Whenever I'm in the chat on my computer, I can't figure out the emojis because
Yeah.
Because you're more used to pots and yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, well, and there's this tiny little thing that is
Mhm.
sometimes easier to use and sometimes not. So,
Mhm. Mhm.
you know,
This is fair.
People
Okay,
screaming spud monkeys.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, Stabby Spud
welcome.
Monkeys.
Hey, welcome, Kevin.
Have podcast. I think that's one of my Return to Rashar co-hosts.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, nice.
So, when we get back to podcasting on that eventually.
And Overseers, yes, is new.
And
I
always
like this. Yeah,
welcome,
welcome.
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 And Fast Rider reckons that we will get to 1,000 after we go to WhatCon.
awesome.
So Bain&Chiad and I are going to WhatCon and going to have some fun. Doug Campbell apparently is also new. So hello,
Hey,
Doug.
welcome, Dad.
Hey.
Welcome to us as we just shoot the shit today, apparently.
The
We
idea
have plans.
wave.
We have some things planned. Yeah, we're not just
Yeah.
going to do that. Right?
Lodge Keep Wave. Nice to
Oh,
meet you.
Lodge
Lumen.
Keep, yes.
Lies. I know you're not new.
Yeah.
You're a liar, Lumen.
Lumen.
Lumen, are you Black Aja secretly? Is that how this
Oh.
works? So
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh.
yeah. And there we
Yeah,
go.
we're
Kevin,
getting
yes,
there.
there's your co-host.
As we all know, life gets in the way of
Mhm.
podcasting sometimes.
It does. So I can definitely. And everyone's saying welcome. So yeah, this is fun. So
Gosh, if we have so many new people, how do we? Here's a challenge. Explain threefold talk in 3 words or less.
3
I thought
words
you
or
were
less?
Explain threefold talking emojis.
Nope,
Oh wait, we're supposed to?
for us. Yeah, challenge for each of us.
Oh.
And I'm gonna start with my random spinner.
Wait.
Kelly,
I love your
Who?
spinner. It's so good.
it's
It
very
was-
accurate.
It didn't make a kiss.
Kelly's
noise.
first. 3
I-
words or less.
It didn't kiss.
Explain.
It was easy.
Oh.
Is a hyphenated word one word?
We'll give it to you.
Okay,
Okay.
so my first word would be near family.
Okay.
because I love everyone, and we have such good people around us, and I love you guys so much. I think my second word would be fun, and then maybe thirsty.
I was definitely
Near family, fun, and thirsty. Great. Yeah. All right. Spinner, ready?
Should patent that spinner, apparently.
Leigh-A.
Oh, and apparently my mother's in chat as well. Mum, what are you doing up so late? Go to bed, Mum.
Hi, Rob's mom. We love your son especially as well.
Yeah.
So, since hyphenated words are one word, my eel-based variety show.
Oh, like it.
I like it. Variety show. That is much more.
Are you calling us based? Okay.
Aiel-based, Aiel-centric variety.
Kev.
We're basic bitches here, whatever.
Oh, it's threefold talk. I was starting to think 3FT stood for 3 thirsty times.
Doesn't even make sense. It's
yeah.
2 T's, 3 T's.
Yeah. Where's the FT? Unless you're saying thirsty like an Essex boy. Thirsty.
I know. Says one of our accent competitors.
First. All right.
Oh gosh.
Wait, do I have to keep spinning? Here we go.
Yeah, it's because you got 2 more. So,
Rob.
Yeah, because there were so many choices left.
It could have been
You're lucky that it didn't go back to someone who had already gone.
Because that would never happen.
Okay.
The spinner's too high tech for that.
Yeah, it's an AI spinner.
Stabby.
You enjoy a good stab.
Can you reuse words?
Can I reuse the
You
word?
just did. You just did.
I mean,
okay. Allowed? Is that part of the rules?
All right, I'll change it. So
It's a terrible game. We didn't even come up with the rules before we did this 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, Stabby.
This is our new ad here.
Stabby.
What does threefold talk about?
Feisty. And joyful.
Rob's mom said feisty too.
Joyful. Aw.
Joyful.
Yeah. There we go. It's the highlight of my week.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what I would have said if you give me 4 words. Highlight of my week.
I think you could do A apostrophe or O apostrophe. There we go. Highlight
O week.
Oh my week.
It's very British.
How about weekly highlight?
And then that's only 2 words.
There's your plain language training right there.
Then
There
you
we
get
go.
the 3rd word. I can do math.
Thank you, Shrunken White Writing Guide.
Dwayne says luscious.
Oh.
Okay. And Bain&Chiad's getting in on this. Gorgeous, chaotic love. That's perfect. That is perfect.
See, this is why she writes all our stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Terrific, feisty teachers.
Oh, Matt! Matt's in the chat. I think I know Matt from a couple Discords, so welcome, Matt.
Is this Matt's RK70 Wheel of Thirst? That is a good one. I like that. 3 Thirst Land.
Not wrong, not wrong.
Yes, I like this. This is this is brilliant. So we've been going almost 20 minutes and we've not actually done anything so far apart from chat.
Yeah, let's do something.
We planned out a whole show.
Who are we doing?
We planned out something. We have a little bit of news. No, not a huge amount, but there's a little bit. So yeah, we'll do the Daily Veil and just then have some fun. So.
Oh my gosh! Did you, Susan Peterson? How dare they?
What's this?
This comment from Susan Peterson. She got thrown in Facebook jail for bullying behavior for saying "stabby stab" in a what comment. That's because you don't know that stabby stab is secretly love.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the Aiel love language.
Yep.
The language of love. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
We stab because we love.
We stab because we care.
Fabulous, frisky fun.
I want to go back.
That's literally 3 F's talk.
Yeah. And Bodhi is here. Bodhi! Hey, everybody!
Hey.
The best day ever.
Doyne is right. All these now new segment names we're going to have to work out. So,
All right. Someone take notes.
Yeah, take notes. Someone take
That's
notes of all the things
for
we
when
come
we
up with.
watch it later when we've had a
Yeah, I was gonna say
why.
we can just record it.
Charnice is here.
Charnice is here.
This is the best day ever.
Yeah,
This is the
a
best
great
day
day.
ever.
Where is wait? Where?
I thought I saw
Where?
Charnice be
Yes.
added.
She said hello.
Hello. How's it going, Charnice? Great to see you. Stabs of love. See, we're still getting those. That has to be a segment, surely. Stabs of love.
Stabs him.
All right.
Yes, I like that one.
I just have to show you guys real quick because Wilder does this all the time. He puts his boot right in my boobs. Yeah, he's not doing it anymore, but he just always.
I never thought I would see a cat motorboat. Here we are.
Dad! Oh my gosh! I didn't know what was happening, and it was so much better than I imagined it would be.
Now he's got his head in my armpit, which is not quite as funny as like when it's right in the middle of my boob, but he just.
No. Good
Yeah.
girl.
Jessica, good kitty.
Smart kitty.
What is going on? Oh, right. Okay, let's start Daily Vale before we never get anywhere. Let's just play the intro now. Spear brothers and sisters, it is time to cover up your face, for the wheel of time has news, and we shall dance the spears rings. This is the Daily Vale.
So we're actually doing a segment, eh?
Why not?
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
Let's go. First
We're
up,
here.
Chad is distracting us again. Thank you, Beth. You're amazing. $1 for every person in chat right now. I love you, folks. We love you. Seriously, that's amazing. Thank you so
This
much.
is why Beth is my boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beth is your boo. This is
We all
true.
want Beth
But
to
the truth is that she's like everybody's boo, and I'm very happy to share her.
Leigh-A, they want to rename your cat RJ.
Yeah, I saw that. I took a sip of wine and then I started reading the comments and almost just like.
Because your cat's a boob man.
Oh,
For sure.
Yeah.
there we go. So there's not really been a huge amount of news this week.
And yet, here
Look
we
at me trying to
are.
run a show here.
It's Kevin's podcast.
What the hell did I just miss? That was all pre-intro. This is.
We're usually better.
Yeah, we're normally done with the Daily Vale by this point.
We're just in a mood.
It started on the pre-show and it just carried on.
I literally messaged everyone today and said, I'm sorry, guys, I had a shit day at work. I'm going to be Spitfire. So they were warned.
It's
This is
true.
And we said, bring it. We want all the sass and we want all the feistiness. So
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right. So news. We have news.
we already had the
News.
intro for the news.
We have
That's news.
speculation on news.
Yes. So, just gonna put this. Michael Livingston. Move over. There we go. You can see me now. Tweeted. Yeah, you have to go. It's annoying. You have to go the opposite way.
Every time I get it wrong. Every time.
time. Yeah.
Where we were all just like, in.
We did that together.
Oh my
We
god! Are
practiced
we all
that,
drunk?
everyone.
I swear we're not drunk.
We all took our medicine today, we promise.
So Michael Livingston tweeted earlier today. Was this today or yesterday?
Yes, I think today.
I don't know.
I saw it today. So
Okay, I saw it
What
today.
day is it? I don't know.
So it's Threefold Thursday.
Ah.
But yeah, he's just given the final okay to the new map that's going to be in the Origins of the Wheel of Time, and apparently it is amazing. It's stunning, to quote him, and he's can't believe he got a role to play in the creation of it. It's done by Alyssa Mitchell. So yeah, that's exciting.
I'm
Has
really
everyone got the book on
excited to
pre-order?
see all this sand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
particularly excited about a particular island.
a particular island.
What is an island, Wise One Shelly?
The Wetlanders tell me it is like a piece of land inside water.
So
this one apparently gets wet really easily, and it's shaped in a very specific way. I don't know.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm sure
Okay.
chat will help.
Yeah.
My God, I step away from chat for 1 minute and there's 22 messages. What are you doing? They love Spitfire Shelly, by the way.
Well, I love
so,
Jessica
Yeah.
Fry, so
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah.
and apparently something was so cute going to make that a GIF. I don't know
Oh,
what
this?
she ends up with.
Was it,
Oh, that.
this?
Oh, yes. There you go.
Ours
What's
are
that medicine?
synchronized.
Why are you not sharing? Doyne says.
I don't know. Talk to your wife.
There we go.
Zara, my red sister, gets me. I'm just going to say we're going to find North Harbor really easily on this map. It should be very clearly marked.
There we go.
But
They're like,
what if she like did the entire threefold land too? She didn't just do like a returning of the whole wetlands, which are boring and have been done and are overdone, but you get a detailed view of the threefold land, and then more visitors could come and die.
I was waiting for a stab.
Only the strong will survive, and the Gleeman and the blacksmith and the peddlers.
Yeah, exactly.
They're having fun in chat with this one, honestly. So, as Dana is saying, there is a party in the chat right now. So,
Good. Oldies deserve a party this week.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they deserve it every week, but this week in particular, we want a very exciting party. for
Yes, absolutely. So, but yeah, it's that's kind of all the Wheel of Time news. But folks, if you're not aware, there is an actual second party happening this week on Sunday. So, which is a lot of I'm looking forward to this. So on Sunday, that banner hides everything. Yeah, I hit 1,000 subscribers. I promise you a big long party stream, and that is happening on Sunday at noon Eastern, midday. However you want to say that, 12 p.m. technically. Yeah, 12 p.m. I had to think then. And yeah, we can have some fun. We're starting off with threefold brunch. We're having Memo join us, and yeah, we were discussing drinks in the pre-show, weren't we? And yeah, it's going to be exciting. And then there's loads of other people just joining us anyway. So,
And we also just give a ramen rattle for how awesome Rob is and the fact that he got to 1,000 subscribers.
Yes. The hardest working man in Malkier.
Yeah.
I'll take that one. Yeah, I'm okay with that one. Yeah, that works. So, so yeah, I think that's kind of it for news, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
it's not really been news. But we can speculate now instead and have some fun.
Yes, let's go.
Yes. Okay. What are we speculating about?
We don't have a fancy speculation intro.
No. Da, 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 da. So, we're going to speculate about the stunt crew.
Yay!
Yay! So, yeah, we decided, and so this was a lot of this was tweeted out by Wisdom's Apprentice, I think Amber's Twitter handle, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, Wisdom's Apprentice on Twitter. I don't think she's been stalking per se, but she has been tweeting a lot. From the
She's
stunt crew.
been scouting.
Scouting. There we go. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate that.
Very diligent.
And sending out loads of, just pictures of the stunt crew having fun and working out. And, as you can see here, look, they're all various handstands and they're going for lunches. And, oh, that's a previous picture. Sorry. That was just from season 1. Some of them having fun with that. So we thought we would have some fun because, as you see in this first picture here, okay, if you look at the background, I know it's difficult to look at the background when there's awesome sun people in the front, but if you look at that, all those all those buildings in the background there, and then you look at this picture. Now, I don't think even I can make it to the edge here. They're clearly in the same place. Nope, not that one. There we go. That one. There are too many pictures to play with.
We're so professional, y'all.
We are. This is what has all black around the edges. So
We're like children who just learned how cameras work.
I also was really trying to coordinate with Shelly so it looked like she disappeared and I appeared, and then we were like going like this. It didn't quite work because we didn't plan this at all before the show.
It's okay. Yeah, thank you. Apparently, we're very cute doing that. So
We're very cute doing a lot of things.
You're very generous.
So this is. I'm not even going to attempt to. Does anyone want to attempt how to say this place name?
Ozark area.
Yeah, there we
How'd
go.
I do?
It's great, perfect.
Red Rocks Hold.
Red Rocks Hold. There we go. So clearly they're in the same place.
Falna
Now-
City.
Why is that important? Because that is where Aiel, who's our Leigh-A, was filming.
Mm-hmm.
So we think that this is the stunt crew working in the waste, and Wisdom's apprentice agrees. Well, they suggest it first. So we can have fun speculating about the maidens. So now they've worked on a few of the episodes. There we go. That's enough space. You're just waiting for Shelly to pop out, aren't you?
Sorry.
I can tell, Mel. It's great. No, they've so they've definitely worked on a few of the episodes. I think even Magda works on like episode 1 when Nynaeve gets dragged off by the Trolloc. She was the one at least doing the test runs for that. So we know they've been doing various stunts for the show throughout the seasons. But I have to say, who better to play a maiden of the spear than a stunt woman? I mean, it makes sense to me.
And they seem to have a lot of the acrobatics down, just a lot of the types of stunt work that you would imagine an Aiel doing. It's not, I always imagine it just beyond standard combat. They're jumping, they're doing these super high kicks, stabbing into the air, and that's just when they're trying to show off to each other. So in combat, it's like you just blood snow times a bazillion.
Do you guys think that Magdalena Sitova is gonna, like, can she be a stunt person on the Wheel of Time after being Tigraine? Like, are they, like, how would that, because she's so amazing. Like, I would want her to come back and be a Maiden of the Spear, just so she could just work her magic some more.
Well, we could get more flashbacks, right? Because we still, I think the people in the show still don't know who she is. So once we get more of, and by the way, for the new people, we're full spoilers. So heads up. The banner's not up right now, but just
put it back up. Yeah, we are full spoilers here, by the way, new people.
We're going to spoil a couple things, but I think once we get more of Elaine's storyline, maybe they'll build out more of Tigraine's story, and that's when we might get more of her. Also, they could put her in the background again, just veil her.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I could think she could be a background Aiel doing background Aiel stuff, and then maybe she would just like give us hints afterwards that she was back in it, and a zombie Aiel come back.
Yeah. No, McGarden agrees. We could all see Tigraine flashbacks. Kevin podcast if she ever unveils. Kev's like, we might get introduced to the Aiel before any of the Emmons Fielders meet them. Maybe some pre-story of Avienda not wanting to give up her spears.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh, like maybe a cold open.
Yeah.
I do like that. I do like that.
Would be
I
amazing.
do like that.
Yeah. So, thank you, Dana.
I think it would be tricky for her to play Tigraine with like a speaking role because she has a pretty thick accent that
she does.
That doesn't necessarily match Sierra's accent. So I'm curious. I'm curious if we get
what's
more.
her accent?
It's some kind of Slavic, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty thick.
Yeah.
I mean, a vocal coach. They do have vocal coaches for those things. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
and I mean, she communicated a lot without speaking, so maybe she won't even be a speaking role.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it was a prophecy, right, that sent her kind of over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Katara gave her a prophecy, and so she abandoned Galad and Galad's father, who I'm forgetting what the fuck his name is right now, went over the wall.
Erangel. Yeah.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that one came out of that noggin.
Well done, wise one. Yeah, so then she went over the wall and basically like gave up her entire name, didn't tell the Maidens of the Spear what her Wetlander name was, and just took on she knew she had to do that. It was, the prophecy wasn't specific what she had to do. Like, it wasn't that you're going to be the mother of the Dragon Reborn. It was that the world would basically end if she didn't do this.
Yeah.
And then it also involved her brother, and he also left around the same time and became Slayer.
Coincidentally, while you were just talking about that, I actually went to her Instagram page just to see if she's posted anything recently, and she posted this video. Just random. Let me see if I can zoom in on this, because that's
Christ Almighty.
That's not. No. I don't know how well you can see that, because that's just not
play it again. It's great.
Damn.
Holy cow.
Like, seriously, these moves are amazing.
Just the physicality of being able to do that. Holy crap.
Yeah.
They really set the bar high, didn't they?
Yeah. Like, she is insane in the best way.
I'm like slightly embarrassed to play an Aiel character right now, because if I tried like the first of those moves, I'd be thanking God for my threefold land Canadian healthcare.
See, that's why you're a wise one, though. I don't have the same excuse.
I'll solidly do a cartwheel, and I can do a handstand against a wall.
Yeah. I mean, these comments are appropriately, everyone being stunning. I'm in awe. Like, even Guy Roberts is like, I bow down in awe of you, master. So,
she's amazing.
And this was edited, this was put up 9 hours ago. So this is a really recent post.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's,
I want to follow her on Instagram now. Mm-hmm. Why have I not done that before?
Yeah. And what is it Bain&Chiad always says? The bisexual sweating? Like,
yes, that is what Bain&Chiad says. You're quite right. I should go back to chat now. There's like 30 odd messages I've missed. Is there anything really fun in chat I've missed?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
That's okay. Kari's here. Welcome. So,
hi, Kari.
Oh, okay. Now this is, I've just seen this and I'd already just gone anyway. Got you covered, Bain&Chiad, don't worry.
Hey, simpatico.
We've got that Aiel brain sync going on, and our token Wetlander is part of our mind meld.
There we go.
All right. So we need some stunt ladies back up on the screen.
Yes.
Right?
Let's put the stunt ladies back up. Now, I have a fun question I want to ask. Do we think there's any chance, because we don't have Bain&Chiad here, of two of these ladies being Bain&Chiad?
Or one of them?
Or one of them. Do any of them give you Bain&Chiad vibes?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Let me look at this side of the screen.
Yeah.
Rob, I feel like you should switch us so we can go the other way.
There we go. You're
wait,
on screen.
Wait. No, I have more over here. Like that, I think. Yep. Okay.
I mean, studying them from every angle, respectfully.
I'm sure you are. Yes.
Respectfully studying. Just saying, this is for science.
Oh, there we go.
These are good angles to study them from.
There we go.
I appreciate these angles.
This is 100% for science.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. I think the most flexible ones would not be Bain&Chiad.
Oh, really? Because I was going to go with the one that's upside down doing the leg split thingy.
But that's what I'm saying. Bain&Chiad are not particularly flexible in their mentality. Not their physicality, but their mentality. So if we're assigning characteristics based on all we can see, judge people by their physicality, we have to assign mental attributes to those physicalizations. So that's where I'm going with that.
Well, here's them at lunch, or at least some kind of, sitting down, sharing tea or something situation.
I wish I could see what they're eating.
I mean, there's obviously Usquai there.
Must be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Obviously Usquai.
Obviously.
Pot. Obviously.
And I mean, all those ones that are in costume, they also look amazing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who's the Who's the one that treats Rand like a sister, like the most? Like in the books, like she's pointed out for treating Rand. Anyla?
No, yes.
I think Anyla's the one in the background with the handstands doing like the Y shape with her legs. That's my guess. I have no evidence for that.
Okay, Anyla in the back doing the Y. Yeah. Okay.
Because she seems fun.
So, Mel, you think Bain&Chiad are the least flexible, so perhaps one of them is just doing a plain handstand here in the front?
Yeah, foreground lady.
Yeah. Okay.
Particularly impressive ab rock happening on that.
There is some impressive.
Or is it the one that is kicking up into the handstand and not quite there?
It's very possible. Yeah,
she'll get there soon.
What are you saying? They are highly proficient.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say she wasn't going to get there.
I'm just saying. I'm saying if one of those Aiel were going to be a Shido, it would be the one who can't do a handstand.
Yeah, I was going to say which
time with everybody else.
Which one's Melindhra?
Yeah, which one's Melindhra?
The one who fell off the cliff.
Gaul was in this pic, but he was kicked all the way out the frame. I love it. So, but yeah, okay. We got this one. Sorry. So, who's the shortest in this picture? Going back to
the previous picture was better for height, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would say this one, Blue Pants, is the shortest.
You mean so this is better for height?
The other one.
The other one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Right now, some of them
can't do a direct comparison.
This is
They're on different levels here, also.
They are, yes. No, I have to say, okay, the one very front row in front of the steps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she looks short.
She looks shorter because if you, the height of the step, if you look down at the,
she's kind of standing up. She's kind of standing up a little bit, whereas blonde, the first one off the step, is kind of in a
crouch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the very end in the white top is not bending her knees at all, and it's still pretty much shorter than everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another.
I mean, remember all the futs about Moraine, Rosamund Pike not being short, and Moraine is short. Yeah. They're probably not going to go with height, but I think these ladies are just going to be our maidens of the spear, and they're just going to kick ass.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, chat. I want to know.
I cannot wait to see them beat Rand senseless for being a dick.
Yeah.
DK saying they all look awesome. I don't need names. Nice.
DK.
Stone Dog in the right-hand corner. I assume that's a different picture. I don't know. Silvertooth came in late, but these are all the stunt ladies that are part of Filmka, I think is the company. You can Google that and you will be able to see all of them. In fact, if you give me a second, I will hop over to their page.
We all move back into the center.
Yeah.
I'm a chronic leaner when I talk, so I'm kind of back and forth anyways.
I am too. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I always adjust my legs during the show because I can't just.
No, because I've never.
I always like pop up and sit on my cross-legged.
Me too. Yeah, I'm always just like, okay, switching legs. Try not to, give the boob shot.
I'm not used to.
Why are you trying not to do that? I don't.
Did I say that right? Chair.
I think. Yeah, you got it close enough.
I'm not used to these chairs that they make us use in the wetlands.
Yeah. So if you go to, it is Thilmka, sorry, you can literally go to their website and they have all the stunt actresses there. There is our Tigraine, and you can literally click through and, see what they've done. Heights, all that sort of stuff. But
if you want to follow...
And if you want to stalk the guys are there as well.
Sure, why not?
These are a lot of our Trollocs.
And then, Rob, do you have their Instagram hashtag that they use?
Yes, the Instagram hashtag is... I need to go back and find it.
Film That sounds so bad when you say it out loud.
Are you having fun with that one? I'm going to leave that for someone in chat. I'll put it on screen. That was wow. Did we kill Meluendo? Is that a thing?
Like she added an M and over enunciated it.
Maybe it was there the whole time.
On purpose. It was amazing.
Mel, maybe it was just sitting there, building up, waiting to explode out all over all of us.
You're probably right.
I'm just saying, it could have just been hanging out for a long time. And just needed some.
I just saw Beth type it out in chat. I have no idea what I said.
Thank you, Bain&Chiad.
If
Even I think you slayed Doyne as well. Look, and the captions apparently had a hard time with that one. I'm sure they did have a hard time with that one. So yes, search this hashtag on
Things
Instagram.
have a hard time before they explode.
don't search the one that Leigh-A said,
No,
please.
search the one that's on screen currently.
That's an only fan.
NSFW.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
Yes,
Hi,
I
Rob's
did
mom.
well. Yes, I did.
How you doing, Rob's mom? I'm so glad you're here.
This is what a show. I don't know.
We need your mom, Rob, and Shelly's dad both to come in the chat at the same time.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Leigh-A got there.
Damn it.
Don't do that while I'm sipping wine. I literally just choked.
So stupid.
Wow. I mean, I'm pretty open-minded and liberal, but I still prefer not to think of my dad that way.
It's okay.
It's not funny.
It's valid.
But Rob, I'd be your sister. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You
Yeah.
couldn't marry him then.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
No, you could. Haven't you seen the most recent Brady Bunch?
No.
What?
No, I haven't.
Would be Game of Thrones, the Brady Bunch edition, because
Right.
Sorry,
Anything else to add about?
no.
Chat is
just
dying
had
now as well. Chat's just caught up thanks to the YouTube delay, and even Chief Foley needs a drink at this stage.
sorry. I might actually need to take a break. I think I'm losing it.
I don't think I have anything to play as a break. Here, watch these videos. I have a couple of these are appropriate.
I can do my Steam tent.
So yeah, this here we go. So we can hide
Oh,
the
yeah, thank you.
These are definitely going to help calm us down.
Yes, see, these are the ladies working out, and it's just insane. Some of this. Again, I got this from Wisdom's Apprentice. I forgot that I only played just once through. I just thought it would keep going.
Play it again.
Play it again. But yeah, all of them just working out. This was, I'm pretty sure this is on their Instagram stories because I now can't get it. I've gone looking through their accounts on video sections and it's just not there. So I'm pretty sure looking at the top with all those little dashes, that means it was on the stories. And this was on one of their others, just like an old trick that they were working on. That's amazing. I love this one.
Wow.
Okay.
Like, watch that. I'll play that again. Watch. Round the back. And then, but look how she grabs it.
Love
As
it.
part of the spin. So imagine that as that's a dance move, basically, isn't it? So
Christ almighty.
nope, not that one. That one. I mean, it does get a 10 stabs out. It does get that definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would give it a
stabs.
10. I
Yeah.
would give it a 10.
Yeah.
100%.
Playing those videos is not helping, like, the heat.
No, it's very warm in here all of a sudden.
I need to take
Kevin
my
needs who's
fupa
quiet
off.
a cold shower.
Yeah. on.
Laura doesn't know those old tongue words.
Oh, wow. Did we just break the bar?
Laura,
I think we
I
just
didn't
broke
think
the
we
bar.
could stump her.
This is the chaos I live for. This is why. When was the last time we had a show that was this off the rails? But in the
Last
best way?
week. I mean,
Yeah.
Every week.
I feel like we're a little better than this most weeks.
Last week we were a little bit more tame. We had like a pseudo more serious.
Oh, that's true. I forgot.
It was the previous week with Tal and Friends.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The week
But we
before
haven't
last.
had
Oh,
tequila
God, that
shots, so
was an
this is
amazing week,
just
yeah.
like mostly us.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any more maiden speculation?
Can we show the workouting video one more time?
The working out video one more time. Okay.
Yes,
Here
please.
we go. I like the way we're all just silent appreciating it now. Like,
Well, you know what? I mean, Leigh-A might talk about this in her sweat tent too, but I think what I'm really loving too is like these are beautiful, fit women.
mhm.
And it's just, you know, there's a very stereotypical Hollywood body that is found attractive. And every single one of these women is making me feel things, but they are muscular and they are strong and they are fit. And I'm loving it.
Yeah, this is actually not my sweat tent talk for today, but I very much agree with what you're saying, and I could do ad hocs. I'll save that for later.
What I notice is that the first two, the left and the middle, are in the same space. So we have someone spinning spears. We have people looking like they're practicing with maybe like two double-handed swords in the background. And then this dive situation, which
Crazy. Yeah.
I kind of want to do that.
yeah.
It would be amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Not gonna lie.
so those two are in the same place, and then
Yeah.
the other one is obviously in Morocco because they have the same kind of color.
But they're all titled Morocco at the top.
Oh, are they?
Perhaps
Okay.
yeah. Perhaps this is a training area, like they had a training studio or something. I suppose.
Yeah.
Possibly.
And I said this earlier to the group, but the lady who's spinning the spear gives me very ballroom dancey vibes. Like the way that she's moving with that is very much
It's very elegant. Yeah.
of the style that ballroom dancers use when they move.
Yeah, I agree. So
Like it could be a salsa
Yeah. And
if she weren't trying to stab you.
And I'm going to make a out of Wheel of Time reference, but I'm going to bring it back. So right after Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot came out, there was this amazing, it was like a 13-minute long sequence discussing all of the strong, badass women that they brought in to be the Amazonians and just their training routine and just how they learn to fight together and coordinate to do all those crazy stunts it wasn't a major part of the movie, but it was just incredible. And what I want, bringing it back to Wheel of Time, is to see these stunt women do kind of this like 13-minute YouTube documentary about their training and their daily routine and how they work together, and and then bring in the coordination that they do for all these fight scenes. I'd love to see that. And then Amazon Prime, love to interview them.
Seeing as we're paying
that's what I
Amazon
think
chill, they'll listen to us.
yeah,
I would love to have them on.
Yeah.
Like the stunt team on, the stunt coordinator on, to just
Yeah.
talk about how you go about taking an emotional beat and translating that into physicality, and because I think that would be a really interesting thing to learn about. Like my background as a dancer, so I learned all of that as a dancer, but like when you're adding in stunts and trying to make that impact of those big physically explosive things, it's like it amps it up like a million times, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've just discovered something slightly off topic from Maidens for a moment. The GIF of us going is already made.
Bain&Chiad is too efficient.
Everybody go find that and tweet it out right now.
It is.
Two people.
Yeah, exactly. You can find that in my Discord server in the Threefold Talk channel. if you are curious to look at that after the show. So,
Or you can find the link to the Discord server in the description of this video.
Yes, you can.
And then while you're doing that, if you haven't done so, like and subscribe. And been one of the 503 people who have followed us on Twitter.
Yeah, then go over to Twitter and follow on Twitter. So
that
as well as Malkier Talks.
Yeah, why not?
That was the most elegant self-promotion I think we've ever done.
Yeah, there was pretty, yeah.
Good job. The best.
It's almost like after 8 months we're getting good at this. Sorry, better, because we've always been good.
Better, yes.
Better, yes.
Better.
So, have I missed something? Did Bain&Chiad get married? Yes, my husband is quite talented.
Gall.
Oh,
but they didn't get married.
That's like, yeah. When did they get married?
This is fourth age. This is fourth age.
Oh yes, this is when they can live in their post-gendered ideal society.
This is true. Yes.
My bad.
Yeah, because even Brajesh is like, what? Bridery? Explain yourself.
Maybe she's referring to Rob, since we are all getting married to each other.
That's true.
And maybe the rest of us are just very slow.
We should put up a gift registry. It will be all spears and knives.
Spears, knives, and frying pans.
And Cadensaur.
And cream filling.
That was the best full circle I've ever experienced.
Wow. Yes. I like this from the Kevin podcast friend. My son, he's 3, says he is strong like Louisa from Encanto when doing something tough. So I think the age of physically strong / fit representation of women is upon us. Yes.
Love that. I love that.
Well, you know that the Louisa dolls, they didn't order a lot of them, and then they realized that like they completely sold out, and we're just like, oh fuck, we need, like Disney saying oh fuck, of course that's exactly the words that they used, but oh fuck, we need to order more. Because everybody just so much identified with Louisa. Like she was actually probably, I think, one of the favorite characters besides Bruno. Like it's Bruno, the 2 underdogs of that entire movie. Anyways, that is a different podcast and a different movie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm being told off now for not reading chat properly, because apparently they were talking about Pedro Pascal and that's husband.
Okay.
Oh, do you see that Bain&Chiad has divorced you already, Rab? We married you and divorced you.
Or Pedro Pascal.
Like less. Yeah.
I'm just going to bring Daniel Henney into our sister wife collective. So
I do believe she has summoned something, Rob.
I hope that's okay.
There we are.
Yep.
There we go.
Butt rock.
I do enjoy that I can put up the picture, and then because I've got just the picture with the audio as well, I can click that. Nothing changes on screen, but the audio plays, and then it goes straight back to just the picture. And it's a flawless sequence for all of you out there.
But we also just all say collectively butt rock together.
Yeah, now we all say it in the innkeeper's voice now. But
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Butt rock.
Oh, I thought you were going to put the picture. I was waiting for the picture.
All right, moving on. Yeah, Daniel Heine. There we go. We'll get Daniel Heine in. So I like this.
He's never coming on our show.
We've already established if that happens, I would die. Like,
honestly, if he comes on our show, Rob, please never tell Shelly and just like have him pop up.
I'd just be like, so we have a special guest this week, and just pop him on the screen. So, because you wouldn't know he would be in the background, because it's only I'm the only one who can see the background. So you know.
And then I'm sure you would take us out and talk to him and be like, I'm having technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Did you even say technical difficulties?
I heard technical dick too, and I was just like, I don't know.
I definitely stuttered
right now. With your mouth.
I definitely stuttered a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
You know what? Technical dick, theoretical dick, literal dick.
I'll take all of those.
Yeah.
Not going to complain about any of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to retire, you guys. I'm going to retire.
Yeah, like you
just passing the baton.
Passing the baton. There we go.
I'll take that baton.
Right. So we were thinking that we might.
Wow, how did I break Mel tonight? This is like the third time.
Yeah. This is where we're having a lot
I'm here.
of fun.
I'm present.
I just heard we're passing around Daniel Henney's baton, and I was like, gone.
Y'all.
Lumen. There we go. I never knew what the meaning of life was until the first time I saw
It is a
Butter Up.
spiritual experience.
There we go. And just to be clear, Daniel Henney, we love and respect you. We swear.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We are looking
But-
respectfully.
Yeah, you
Doyne
have
says-
a great personality.
Very solid baton. There we go from Doyne.
I like it when Rob says it because he says baton.
Baton.
He does, doesn't he?
He says
A baton.
There's a
Baton.
tundra there.
As opposed to us, who are like baton.
It's the baton.
Baton.
I'm the baton.
batten.
Yeah.
Baton.
Pass the baton.
Pass
Yeah.
the
I mean, I wouldn't mind be batting around either.
batten down the hatches.
Where there's a comment here. So Luke, by the way, says Leigh-A is on fire tonight. And Beth's like, Leigh-A, what is on your mind tonight, friends?
I'm
And Kev says,
sad.
please don't kill Wise One Shelly. I'm rather fond of her. Kev, what about the rest of us, dude? Like,
No, we know.
I'm
saw the
I'm already
pictures.
salty that you didn't come over
Yeah,
and visit
I
me
think
when you were
they
visiting
definitely
everybody else.
bonded. So
You know?
I think this might be the first instance of a possible first brother sister ceremony. Maybe.
Ooh.
The show is NSFW, not suitable for wetlanders. Oh my god!
Yes, we're adding that to all of the
I'm gonna
3
put that. Yes,
words to describe
NSFW,
it.
not suitable for wetlanders.
Here, you know what? Tim will throw it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's brilliant.
I keep moving all
thoroughly
my
approve of
cups
that.
around.
So, Shelley, we were going to try and do some dream interpretation as well tonight because
Yes, let's do that because we're
Yeah.
definitely in the mindset to be serious and helpful.
I know.
Yeah,
we've got-
we should
we've got-
definitely interpret people's dreams tonight.
Yeah,
Yep.
why not?
Why not?
Let's
You
do
might
that.
chat. You had a dream. Throw it in the chat. Maybe we'll do some live interpretation.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do it.
Now we're getting Now
You're
we're getting
welcome,
wild
Rob. Why
with
don't I
it,
just throw a wrench in the whole show?
so, that's fine. But folks, I don't have a video intro for this, but I do have a picture. Welcome to the Wheel of Dreams. We have your dreams interpreted by our wise ones. There we go.
We've got live sound and visual
Yes.
effects.
Indeed.
We're all good at this.
So, first dream up, and I dreamt I was attending a special viewing of the first episode of Wheel of Time. Turns out it was going to be a live action rendition on a stage, like a play. Except it was in a high school gymnasium with bleacher-style benches for the audience. As the play started, I noticed there were actually 2 stages. The one I was watching, and the one next door, which was revealed behind a sliding room divider. You know, the one that looks like an accordion. I tried to watch both shows at once, but it was really difficult to pay attention. The costumes looked cheap, and I was disappointed to find out the show was going to be a musical. The actor playing Matt was late to the show and entered the stage by making his way through the audience, stepping over benches and bleachers. When he got to the stage, I saw that he was not Barney Harris, but an unrecognizable character who looked a little bit like Jonah Hill. He was a very bad actor, and I was upset.
Oh my goodness.
Aww. Wise One Shelly, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I think the stage is the significant thing, right?
Okay.
Because if you think about it, my whiskey is talking now, but maybe it's some sort of metaphor for like you feel like you're acting, you feel like you're not really being yourself. There's a performance happening and you're not pleased with the performance. And because you are someone who happens to be in the Wheel of Time community, it put itself through that. So it's, the Wheel of Time is kind of irrelevant here, but maybe you feel like you're acting somewhere in your life. So you need to try and think about, where is it I need to be more authentic to myself? And through the Jonah Hill thing, the bad actor at the end, like, that you're not being authentic to yourself. So perhaps it's just, this is you kind of saying, I no longer need to be an actor on a stage. I need to actually be living my life.
Mhm.
That would be my guess.
Okay.
And
Or
Rob,
it's
I have a
about-
request because I'm totally sober right now. Can you put us to the side and put the screen capture thing up on whichever side it's supposed to be on?
Maybe. Let me try.
I don't think they're doing that. What is that?
There was a lot in there. Yeah.
It's Thriller.
Thank you. That is
Okay.
your song.
I think if I
that
put the
we
picture
know.
back up, it doesn't actually work. No, it
Oh,
doesn't work
we
like that.
can't do the side. Okay.
But I can do something else.
Don't get rid of yourself. You did that last time.
Yeah,
It was
don't
bad.
do
No,
that.
no, I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
no,
think
no,
we
I'm
do
not doing
that.
that. I promise I'm not doing that this
Don't
time.
leave us, Rob.
No,
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
while he's working on that, my interpretation of this dream, because as a maiden, I have full authority to also interpret dreams,
Seems legit.
is that clearly this was a case of performance anxiety, and what you really needed was a little blue pill.
A little blue pill.
What if a blue pill doesn't work on your anatomy? Or
Thumbs
your
up.
hormones or those things?
Thumbs up.
Thank you. I'm glad you got that.
Okay, there we go.
That is what I was hoping you would do. Thank you, Rob.
You did it!
Can we do a ramen rattle for Rob for figuring it out?
Yay, Rob! I just spilled my ramen.
You spilled your ramen. It's better than spilling your booze. Don't spill your booze.
There.
You're
This
all
is a
terrible
hot
in the
mess,
best way.
guys. A hot mess.
Yeah. This is,
Listen, sometimes
Okay.
things are rough and you just need to let it go.
Yep.
Let
So,
it go.
so
Let it go.
Melindhra, are you?
I've
yes,
never seen
Melindhra,
that movie, so
are
I
you
can't
just
say
happy
why.
with your performance anxiety comment?
Yeah, that was it.
That was
Well,
it.
and
Okay.
Rob, actually, do you have as our toe Ken Wetlander? Do you have thoughts?
I have enough toe. I don't need to incur any more by badly guessing what this could possibly mean. So,
I mean, we always welcome
Twitch.
like your.
This is not the dirtiest show on YouTube.
Have you seen
Probably
Twat
not. I think didn't somebody last week say it
I mean-
was
Have you watched North Harbour podcast? Come on, seriously.
yeah.
Noman Garden. Can you put Noman Garden's chat up?
Where's is your overrod not binding the way it used to? Oh my god. Is your overrod not binding the way it used
I
to?
was using a different overrod, so
I feel like
Rob,
that's the start of the ad, isn't it? Is your
That's the
overrod
start
not
of a new
binding the way
ad,
it
yeah.
used to? Are you unable to find North Harbour?
oh,
Oh, you're finding your old Twat has less performance than it used to.
Yes.
okay, yeah. Well, maybe we'll have an Ice and I specific. Like we'll let them guess.
Because your flow of spirit
ad
slowed.
for us, so
Wow.
fourth age.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
So
brilliant.
this stream, since our token Wetlander, just abdicated any responsibility for
I
drinking.
love that.
I
Doing
like that you
lax
said
flows.
you couldn't say regular words, but you said abdicated. Totally fine.
There is definitely an ad in that. I most heartily agree. There is definitely an ad in that. Is your if your
know
overrod is still
words.
active after 4 oves, please contact the Yellow Archer. This is amazing. Oh my god.
Let's just move on to the next one. I don't even know what I'm fucking talking about it anymore. Next.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
No, honestly,
I did not
Okay.
mean to interrupt your abdicating.
don't even know what I was saying anymore. So just next.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Can't.
Next.
Next. 1 second.
I feel like I need to do this next.
Call me a
Definitely broken Shelly. Okay. Next
How
up.
many hosts are we breaking tonight?
I was taking a day off work and got a frantic call from my boss to come in and help. I get there and there's a new machine. It's massive and fills a whole room. It's also not working. My stressed out boss yells that it's supposed to make spools of plastic, but it keeps getting clogged. You should call the Eloasia. Our intern fiddles with the machine while I go into the middle of town to erect a brand new office building for us to work in. When I get back, I look in on the machine. It's now working and stretches globs of purple plastic through various pulleys and tubes. At the end of the conveyor is an open area filled with sawdust, and crawling around in the sawdust are hundreds of deformed, naked, mole rat-looking creatures. The intern has somehow managed to make a plastic machine breed creepy, hairless sorta. I hit the emergency stop button because the mole rats keep crawling on the heating elements and frying themselves. My boss shows up and is happy the machine is finally working, but is a little concerned because it wasn't built to breed sorta. It was actually supposed to be making guinea pigs. Leigh-A, I feel like you want to go first at this one.
I do. Write a fantasy sci-fi short story on this. Whoever you are, again, I'm sure whoever sent this in kind of wants to know our interpretation, but please, I would love for you to do a creative writing session based off of this dream, especially because we're feisty tonight. So
yeah.
And make the spicier the better.
I don't think we ever promised good dream interpretation, to be fair.
Yeah, to be honest, we have like a very serious dream as well. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'll put up the guinea pig dream instead. Because,
well,
no offense to whoever sent this in.
Give us a little warning on the serious one so we can like.
I'm pretty sure this was mine.
Okay, I really have.
I'm pretty sure I put this in because, yeah, that sounds like a dream I had, and I'm pretty sure I put it in the chat in our document
All right,
months
girl.
ago.
Don't worry about it then.
No, this was my dream, and I needed help interpreting it because it was fucking wild.
Yeah,
Right.
it is something.
It is. Okay. So.
Yep.
Yep.
Shelly, any help?
Okay.
Come on, wise one.
All right. Let's do this. Okay. So day off work, call for my boss to come and help. You have obligations on you that you don't necessarily enjoy and maybe want to reject right now because it's your day off. New machine, massive and fills the whole room. Stressed out boss yells, supposed to make spools of plastic, keeps getting clogged. Intern fiddles with machine, goes middle of town to erect a brand new office building for us to work in. So change of place. Maybe it's saying that maybe you need to mix things up if you want things to work. When I get back, I look at the machine, it's working. Globs of purple plastic. I'm not sure what purple means, but colors often have meanings in dreams. So maybe like if you wanted to Google what purple means, the fact that it's purple would have some intent. The intern is somehow making a plastic machine breed creepy, hairless sorta. Oftentimes vermin in dreams are reflective of kind of like the world situation. So I remember a person I know who's a therapist saying that at one point everyone was having rat and bug dreams during COVID, just because it was related to the virus, and our brains kind of associate viruses with bugs. So maybe this is something to do with like the virus or like the plague that the world just came out of. They keep frying themselves, so maybe you're hoping that the plague would destroy itself. Happy the machine is working, but a little concerned that it wasn't built to breed sorta. It was meant to be making guinea pigs. So maybe it just means you're just a little off center on something in your life. You're close to the mark and where you need to be, but you need a small adjustment to fix where you're going.
They're asking what the fuck a sorta, by the way.
In the Aiel waste, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else.
Fucking Wetlanders.
Fucking Wetlanders. And envy.
Wait. I think I've got that.
Wetlanders.
Exactly. Sorry. I
forgot we had that. Sorry, Malkier.
I forgot we had that until you said it.
I was saying, I meant ladies, gentlemen, and envies of all types. Asorta is a rat that lives in the threefold land.
There we go.
Yeah.
This is true.
Okay, should we do our 2 dreams from the chat?
Are there 2 dreams in the
Are
chat?
there 2?
I'm going back through the chat and posting them, and
Oh, okay, brilliant. Right. So, 1 second, because I have a better way of doing this one. So,
Thank you for
We
interpreting
can,
my
skip the,
dream.
we can skip the super serious dreams.
Pretty
That's
sure
not the
that
mood
was-
we're in
yeah,
tonight.
like,
so
that's what
this
we
one
said
comes from, I believe this is from Glenn, isn't it? Yes, this is from Glenn. Glenn says, I dreamt I was flying through the solar system like Superman and without a spacesuit. As I approached the Jovian system, I suddenly felt like I was being chased and hid on Europa when the ice cracked.
Oh. What's ice?
Ice, so you obviously know what water is, Shelley. When it gets super, super, super cold, even colder than the waste does at night, it then becomes solid instead of liquid, and we call that ice.
Bullshit.
I think you have Toe for telling us this fable.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I think Glenn, you also have Toe for telling us this fable. But I think we'll still we'll say like a rock cracked.
Mhm.
Does that work?
Yeah. A rock cracked. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
a
that
rock
makes
About
So I would say like dreams about space is like wide open, right? So are you feeling confined? Like, do you feel the need to get out of something that's confining you? Especially since you're out without a spacesuit. And Superman's a pretty iconic character. So I would say, what is it Superman represents to you? What are the qualities of Superman that you're trying to embody in this dream? As much as I like space, I don't know much about the specific symptoms. I think Europa is like a moon for Jupiter or Saturn. I can't remember which one.
You haven't watched The Expanse and memorized all the.
No, the Jovian system is a different
It's
system.
very
not-
funny.
not here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like that. It's Saturn, I think, because I'm re-listening to The Expanse, and I believe it is Saturn.
Okay.
Ish area. I don't know what the fuck that meant, and actually, I meant to look it up. And
So Jovian system is Jupiter. I just learned something new.
Jupiter.
Well, I mean, okay, so look at Jupiter, biggest planet. Head of the gods. Maybe you've got something big in your life that you're trying to avoid, or that you're flying towards, that you're a bit nervous. And the ice, I think I said that right. Cracking.
You did, yes.
Yeah, the ice cracking. Maybe that just means you're gonna have a breakthrough.
Okay. Nice.
Mel.
Yeah, it seems like you need to wear condoms.
Okay.
And I will say, Glenn, because I know we're about to get into The Expanse on your podcast, so plugging that for later. And stop listening to The Expanse while you're sleeping, because that fucks with my dreams as well.
All right. There we go. So this one is from Kari. So the last dream I remember was going to WhatCon and hugging Beth and Critter, and my luggage was missing, and I was trying to get somewhere, and I was late.
So in dreams, when you're hugging someone, it means you're trying to kind of absorb something from them. So what do Beth and Critter mean to you, and what qualities do they have that you'd like to see in yourself? And, Beth is awesome. Critter is awesome. So, there are many qualities of theirs you want to see in yourself. So I think that's what it means when you're hugging them. As for missing your luggage, maybe you're just feeling burdened by something and you don't actually need it. And trying to get somewhere and being late, maybe you just don't worry so much about time because you're hugging your friends. So what does it matter?
Yeah. I like it.
Can you just post what Glenn said?
I had been listening to Leviathan Wakes that night. There we go.
Yeah, don't. Honestly, that shit seeps into your dreams. I have Harry Potter dreams when I listen to Harry Potter books. I have Jane Austen dreams when I listen to Jane Austen books. So, that shit just seeps
Do you
into
get the vapors?
do I get the vapors?
Oh no, Darcy. What is happening?
I'm not really sure either.
Yeah, back to Carrie's dream. I'll say, of course, after hearing about all the hugging at Jordan Con, like, oh yes, like hugging is one of the best things, and I really hope that translates over to WatCon. I actually do think it's going to. All that positive energy is just and the lovingness that just goes in with meeting all of your best friends for the first, second, third time is going to happen, and shit happens with travel. So, but there have been, and I can tell you so many people who had just crazy stories at Jordan Con where, like, oh, my roommates are in my room all the time. I just need a place to crash. Someone just like, hey, you know what? My roommates aren't in here. Go crash in my room for a little bit. Oh gosh, I haven't eaten. Here, let me give you some food. Like I just went up to the con suite. Here's some food. People are so kind at these cons. It is very scary going into it, especially for the first time. Carrie, I know you're a first time conner, let alone a WatConner.
That was me at Jordan Con. I had a great time regardless. So
yeah, and again, we can all attest that it is scary. It is scary. So losing your luggage, scary. Not having clothes, all that stuff, terrifying. And this is just a message out to all of you guys who have been to Jordan Con before. Like, you know, we all have that fear. Even like I've been Jordan Con, I've been to multiple conventions. I still this year had anxiety going to Jordan Con. We're all gonna have that anxiety going, or y'all. Unfortunately, I'm not going. Y'all are gonna have those anxieties. The experienced people going to WatCon, y'all still experience those. And the first timers, it's going to be a very special thing. And you're going to get through it, and it's going to be wonderful because this is an amazing, beautiful community, and you're going to have the best hugs, like the beginning of your dream. And if you lose your luggage, it doesn't fucking matter because somebody's going to help you.
Yeah.
And that's all. That's it.
Yeah.
There is my steam tent speech for tonight.
Nah, I love it. They've also after you talked about like don't listen to The Expanse before you go to bed. Now we have I'm going to start listening to Henry Cavill books.
Yep.
Oh my God, Pride and Prejudice before bed is steamy. It's like what? So
yeah,
and then we got into the hugs and things, and where is it? There, as Donnie said, just make sure all the Foldies meet and hug. Yes, come find the Foldies. You are one of the Foldies, and we can hug the shit out of each other. So
yeah, I mean, Robin, Bain&Chiad will be there, so they'll be some. We've got to get through this weekend.
Bain&Chiad. Now, I want to hop in on this because Kev is right. This was Friday morning. This was Friday morning. And Bain&Chiad was around and was like, I'm gonna go get bagels. Do you want bagel? Like, and Kev and I were like, yeah, I can go for a bagel. And she just like whips out this menu, like, oh my God, this is it. And couldn't find it at first because she was trying to order for a hometown as opposed to Atlanta, which is hilarious. But yeah, ordered these bagels. And I think Kev and I got the same bagel as well, or near enough the same bagel. And it was amazing. It was like, seriously, so good. So Kev is spot on there, definitely. Come find us because you will be getting lots of hugs. So Dana will be around. There's loads of people around. So yeah. And Shani's come for a day trip. Come to Ohio for a day.
Yeah, do a Stabby Saturday again so you can all find each other.
We are doing a Stabber Day. Yes, it's going to be Stabber Saturdays. Yep. There we go. Bain&Chiad will gladly give out enthusiastic, consensual hugs at WatCon, as will I. So, yeah. I love this. So.
I really want to go to WatCon, guys.
I know.
Stupid money and stupid time.
I hate to say stupid first sister coming to town.
Don't say that.
No, I'm so happy she's coming to visit me, but at the same time, it's just like, And it's not her choice, it's a work convention. So it's like one of those, like, I can't make her be like, oh, could we do...
If anyone's driving to WatCon from Toronto, let me know. I am a great road trip buddy. I do excellent playlists. I distribute great snacks.
He will make crepes with cream filling for you.
And Jessica Stye wants all of us again.
No, we want you again, Jessica Sadai. You're the best.
Yeah. And Jessica Sadai is doing a great job promoting WatCon, by the way. She's definitely on Twitter, for those of you who Twitter. If you need any updates, just follow her.
Yeah. Love it.
Next stream.
Next stream. There was one.
The Kevin podcast had one.
Yes, there it is.
My co-podcaster.
I said the stream earlier, but no worries if not. So obviously we missed this earlier, but recently had a dream where I forgot to give the keys for a pet sitter to feed the cat/turtle. Is that a cat turtle or a curdle?
I'm really curious about the cat/turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going for turtle?
Is it a furry turtle?
Furry turtle or a
cat with a shell?
Or a shelly cat?
Oh, a shelly cat.
Shelly cat.
I'm picturing Nate with a shell on him right now.
I can't come feed you, shelly cat, because Kevin took the keys.
Well, and so that's kind of...
I'm glad that's a thing that exists on the internet now.
That's amazing.
Well,
Forever on the YouTubes.
Not gonna lie, one of the reasons I have cats, like I never owned a turtle, so I don't know the feeding regimen for turtles. But my cat's free feed, so this is one of the reasons I am a single, almost 40 female, and I travel a lot, so I do lots of long weekends, and my cats can go for 5 days. So they don't the two that I have left don't like each other, but they used to the cats that I used to have liked each other. They can tolerate each other.
Did anybody else catch that she said my cats can go for 5 days, and then she said the two that I have left?
I'm still just picturing, like, Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of my favorite shows, so I'm still picturing a cat turtle hybrid. It's really fucking cute.
Wow.
Oh, please, somebody, one of you artists, people draw
like a Meow Meow Squirtle mix.
And we also still need a desert turtle or a desert penguin.
A desert penguin. If there's any artist, we need a desert penguin and a cat turtle.
Excuse me, I found the desert penguin already. It's an animal cracker and it's adorable.
Yeah, but we need like an artist sketch of it, not just
the sand penguins.
Yeah. Turtle. It's a turtle.
Yeah. So.
Shelly cat. Yeah. Yeah.
That's not a thing. That's a hashtag that can die.
No. Say.
Screaming Spunkies is back to.
The cat is named Zucchini. The turtle is named Kevin.
What the?
Why is your turtle named Kevin?
Kevin.
Or is it named Kevin?
Oh, there we go. This is what did you watch Home Alone before you went to bed? Is this it? You dreamt you went on holiday and left Kevin at home unprotected.
The Wetlander's the dream interpreter of the night. Good job. Well done.
There we go.
It's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed seeing you all this evening. Good night. No, I'm totally joking. You all thought I was going to do that. No.
Okay, so in all seriousness,
we need to be serious now. Okay.
Yeah, like I am tonight. Cat turtle.
Cavicini.
That sounds like a pasta I would totally eat. Anyways, I would say you have a little turtle and a little cat inside of you. Maybe you have like something that wants to go slower, and maybe you have something like cats that wants to be a little selfish and kind of cuddly, and you need to feed them. So you have little inner animals that you need to be taking care of right now. Have of the podcast. I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I'm making you guys laugh.
Love it. Love it.
Just get animals that you can leave.
Apparently, I got people actually thought that was the end of the show. I was really up out so brilliantly.
We did a hard cold open, and we're gonna do a hard cold close.
A hard
close. Name of your sex tape.
Okay.
You're the one who said he had a cat inside of him. So
He has a little kitty and a little turtle inside of him. Maybe the turtle wants to go slow and just like eat some leaves and sit in the sun. And the cat just wants to also sit in the sun and be petted and be spoiled and be, you know, a bit of an ass. And he just needs to feed those animals inside him and stop denying that those animals exist.
yeah,
You
if
know?
the animals remain inside you for longer than 4 days, consult your nearest physician.
Yes.
Or animal is a metaphor for something else.
Or it's an anima. Oh.
No, just needs to be eaten slow, needs to eat slowly.
Right. Do we have anything else to add? We've hit our usual showtime now.
Rob's like, I need you guys to get off my screen. Please leave. I want to go to bed.
I can't handle the Aiel anymore.
Ladies and gents, make sure you come and see us at the weekends. Threefold Brunch is kicking off my 1,000 subscriber party, which is happening midday, noon Eastern on Sunday. That's like 3 days away. Less because it's midday. So very excited about that. Come and join us. All of us will be there. There will be drinks. Memo is joining us. There might be a couple of unveiling things. There will definitely be a special sequence.
We forgot our draw.
Oh, fuck.
We hit 500 like today.
Okay. This is such a good point. Oh my god. Right.
Let's go consummate with some professionals.
Good job, Kelly. Hey, this is why she's the wise one. This is why she's the wise one.
All right.
Let's
we need
go.
to consummate.
I feel like wrapping it up and like there's something we're forgetting. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, here we go. Look, Jessica. Wait. Was there?
I just demonetized us. Whoops.
Okay. So I tried to get a. I tried to get the raffle bot working, and no, it was just being a dick.
Was I supposed to write down names tonight?
No. We decided something else. We decided something.
So
You're so professional.
Rajesh is so spot on. Where look, tonight's show brought to you by the Rusty Heel, but thank you, I appreciate that. So, Bain&Chiad just loves us all so much. This is great.
We love you, Bain&Chiad. We wish you were here.
Yes. So,
Yeah, thank you for going in,
Consummated professionals.
yes, yeah, we're gonna consummate
You know
some
what?
professionalism.
Daniel Henning is a professional. I will consummate with him.
There we go.
Just saying.
This
There
is
we
why
go.
he's never allowed on our show.
Nope.
Maybe we just don't drink when he comes on the show.
Yeah, bullshit.
No, that's no fucking fun.
How am I going to get the nerve to face him after what I've said about him if I don't have alcohol?
Oh my god, I bet it's gonna be like season 7. They're like, finally he's allowed to go on now that we've concluded season 7 and he doesn't have to be part of our show anymore. And he's like, go deal with these people.
They've been begging you for 10 years.
And it's only gonna get worse.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
only gonna get worse.
Okay. So
We're
we
supposed
were
to be
gonna
doing a raffle.
Yes,
A
we're going to be
raffle.
doing. There will be a tweet, folks, which we will tweet out once we've finished and then died in the background. And there will be a question in that tweet that you need to answer, and the answer for that question will come from this show. And the question is.
We definitely decided on this in advance.
Yeah,
Oh, did we? I missed that.
totally. Where, Leigh-A, you missed the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the question. Who was the
What?
Just all the words came out at once. Who won chat tonight?
Who won chat?
One
Who
chat.
was the winner that we declared earlier?
Oh yes, that's a good one. I like
I
that.
forget
Okay.
already.
Yep. Well, Shelly, you're not winning the prize then, are you?
No, I'm not.
don't
And I just
get
did the
it.
most inelegant snort in the history of the world on YouTube. So
All right,
there's
folks,
so many
so there
things
will be
I'm glad
there
I
will be a
recorded
tweet
forever
going out.
tonight.
There'll be a tweet going out, and the question on it will be, who won chat tonight? And if you can answer that question, you put it on the tweet, and what do you reckon? Like and a retweet as well. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, you better. You're not allowed to win if you haven't liked it. So
There we go. And yeah, it'll be detailed in the tweet. And yeah, and then we'll pick a winner on Sunday.
we'll get our shit together in a tweet.
So did we actually say,
Yeah, you're still awake, right?
did we actually say who won chat tonight?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yes, there was a moment where we were like, oh yes, they win chat.
Okay.
So, yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
I have no memory of that.
There's
whatsoever.
also there's it's also indicated in chat. Someone else said you have one chat.
Yes.
So we can give you 2 days to wait until the live chat replay shows back up on YouTube so you could rewatch it if you want. Give us more views and you can rewatch it. The raffle up until Sunday.
We do say it as well.
So if you are tweetless, if you are someone who is not on the Twitters, email us at malkiertalks@gmail.com.
Or
Yes.
you could post it in Discord.
Or you can
Or
join our
just
Discord.
DM.
It's a fun place. There
DM one
is-
of us in Discord. Yeah, Discord's fun.
There's thirst.
Something we will. I'm not gonna spoil something, but we kept something on a sequence that's going to happen on Sunday that you're gonna see when you come watch us on our threefold brunch. Right now, we just kept it limited to Discord, but because going to Twitter was announcing it to everyone, but you'll see.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Okay. I think it's time to
That's a
tie it
team.
up and let Mel go and die from her laughter. Ladies, this has been hilarious.
It's been an episode.
It has.
It's been a week. It's been a day. It's been a month, and hopefully, all you foldies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we cheered you up a bit.
We
You know?
made your day, week, month better.
Yeah.
And I especially love the comment earlier, like, this was all pre-show. We were like, we'd been going for nearly 20 minutes, and it's like, we should actually start the show now. Then, so
And honestly, Rob was like,
started yet?
literally, Rob was just like, I'm just gonna start it, and we're like, fuck it, whatever, and we just kept doing our things.
I know. I was like,
Yeah,
great.
that it was not planned. It was just like, nope, just fucking starting it.
Anyway, we love you, Foldies. Thanks for
We love you
hanging
guys so
with
much.
us today and every day.
Yes.
You make
Um,
our Thursdays so much better.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Unbelievably so. And we will see you on Sunday, hopefully.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Sunday,
going to fake
one
that. This
week.
is going to be the real goodbye video now. So, bye.
I miss you already.
So is this where I do the fake out ending? Or I haven't actually ended the show yet?